Rutherford County Mayor Bill Ketron thanked God and his supporters this afternoon after his daughter Kelsey appeared in court and settled the criminal charges against her. And while she could have been sent to prison for the rest of her life, turns out she won't have to spend a day behind bars. Jennifer Kraus was in the courtroom for today's hearing. And Jennifer, there was a plea deal in this case, right?
That's right. The case was set to go to trial in April, and we'd heard that attorneys had reached a settlement. We just didn't know the details until Ketron showed up for court today. Kelsey Ketron came to court with her father, Rutherford County Mayor Bill Ketron, her mother, and her husband. She was arrested last fall on a 72-count indictment charged with fraud, forgery, theft, money laundering, and selling insurance without a license. Most of the charges stemmed from her work at her family's insurance business in Murfreesboro, where she allegedly took customers' money and did not get them policies.
For the first 2 years.
In court, her attorney and the DA announced that they'd reached a plea agreement where 57 of the charges would be dismissed, and Ketron would answer to the remaining 15 counts, all of them felonies. The judge called Ketron up to the witness stand and questioned her, and while she kept repeating that she pled no contest to each count, meaning that she was not admitting guilt but not disputing the allegations either, the judge said he found her guilty.
On count two, it would be
on just those 15 counts, Ketron could have been sent to prison for up to 82 years. But instead, under the deal she'd made, she got 8 years probation. She will also have to pay a $10,000 fine and will have to do 300 hours of community service and undergo random drug tests. She and her attorney refused to answer questions as they left the courtroom, but both Ketron and her father made brief statements to reporters.
I just would like to say thank you to my family and my friends, and I'm glad to have this put behind me.
First, I just want to thank God that He has brought us here, and I want to thank our legal team with Trey Harwell, with Neil Harwell and his entire legal team. I want to thank all my friends and family, all my constituents that had a lot of prayers for us. Now it's time for us to get back and putting the pieces of our life together. It's a good day for the Ketron family.
Bill Ketron had appeared in court last fall in this case with Kelsey as the representative of Universal International Insurance, which was also named in the indictment. But those charges were among the 57 that were dismissed in the plea deal. Kelsey was also, you may remember, charged with stealing money from her father's political and campaign accounts. She'd been his longtime treasurer, but those charges were also dismissed. Under her plea deal, she will not be allowed to work on any political campaigns and also not allowed to work in insurance or at her family's business.